YouTube is one of the most popular video sharing platforms in the world that hosts user-generated content. However, to be a successful YouTuber on this platform, you need to be familiar with the rules and regulations of YouTube and abide by them. YouTube rules and guidelines. Copyrighted content. One of the most important rules on YouTube is to respect the copyright of others. You should never upload copyrighted content without permission from the owner. This includes music, videos, images, and any other type of intellectual property. Nudity and sexual content. YouTube has a strict policy on nudity and sexual content. You should never upload content that contains nudity or sexual content, including pornography, sexual acts, and sexualized content featuring minors. Hate speech and harassment. Hate speech and harassment are not tolerated on YouTube. You should never upload content that promotes hate speech or harasses individuals based on their race, ethnicity, nationality, religion, gender, sexual orientation, or other personal characteristics. Dangerous and harmful content. YouTube has a policy against dangerous and harmful content. You should never upload content that promotes dangerous activities such as drug abuse, self-harm, or violence. Misleading content. You should never upload content that is misleading, false, or promotes scams. This includes clickbait, fake news, and content that misrepresents products or services. Ad policies. If you plan to monetize your YouTube channel, you should be aware of YouTube's ad policies. You should never click on your own ads, use deceptive tactics to increase ad views or clicks, or promote products or services that violate YouTube's ad policies. Community guidelines. YouTube has a set of community guidelines that you must follow as a YouTuber. These guidelines cover a range of topics, including spam, impersonation, and privacy. You should read and understand these guidelines to ensure that your content complies with YouTube standards. Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, COPPA. If you create content for children under the age of 13, you should comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, COPPA. This law requires you to obtain parental consent before collecting personal information from children. Important points to remember. Be authentic. Your audience wants to see the real you. Be authentic and honest in your content to build trust with your audience. Engage with your audience. Engage with your audience by responding to comments, hosting live streams, and creating content that addresses their interests and concerns. Stay consistent. Consistency is key to building a successful YouTube channel. Post content regularly, and stick to a schedule to keep your audience engaged. Be creative. Experiment with different types of content and be creative in your approach to keep your audience interested. Stay up to date. Stay up to date with the latest trends and changes in the YouTube community to ensure that your content remains relevant and engaging. Conclusion. In conclusion, YouTube is a fantastic platform for sharing your creativity and building a community around your interests. However, it's essential to be aware of YouTube's rules and regulations and to abide by them. By following these guidelines and important points, you can create a successful YouTube channel and grow your audience while staying true to your authentic self.